What's up, poker people? This is Funchampion in the house, and today we are set to play Pokerdangal Warrior Arena tournament, and we are already seated. Let's start this already. Just give me a sec. Let me pull the table up. Jack deuce. I'll choose to fold this to begin with. How is everybody doing? Pokerdangal. All right, not this one. Give me yes, this is the one. All right, just let me resize it a little bit. Resizing it up. Meanwhile, welcome everybody. How is everybody doing? All right, and we are set, looking set. Music is fine. I hope the volume is just right. Give me a sec. All right, we are here. Jack deuce folded and ace king. Nice, good hand to begin for them for sure. Ace 5 off. I think we can open it up. Let's open it up. 300. Your starting stack is 10,000, I guess. 10,000 or 9,900. Oh, let's see. All right. We hit bottom pair. We can check marginal hand with us. Let button come up with a bet. We'll be happy to call. Marginal hand, we'll go ahead. Looks good. Probably don't have a jack. Can rep it soon. And 5. Probably you can make them fold a 9. Let's do that. Oof, they don't fold a 9. We get an immediate call, snap call. King 9 suited. All right, we'll get it in. Get it right in. Call happy. All right. We hit top pair. We can bet on it right now. Paired board. Probably nobody has a 4 as expected. All right, queen 5. We'll defend queen 5. Some of our might, not all of it. And looks like that's not it. We'll fold it pronto. All right, let me pull up the chat. We'll be online. Are we online yet? I guess we are. Let's get this thing going. All right, we are online and good speeds. Everything is nice and fluffy and good. All right, let's go. We have one people watching. What's wrong with me? One person watching. Welcome to the stream. Today's stream is brought to you with the joint efforts of IPPA and Pokerdangal. So we are playing this Warrior Arena bounty tournament. We have 2 tickets, 2 bullets to fire. Oh, let's go. Ram Chote Sarkar, how many million we winning tonight? Says 569. Welcome 569, man. How are you doing? We are go and rock everyone out of it. Ship it. Hello Ancap. Hello Gopal. Wow, people pouring in already. This is super. Hello Devrat. Thank you so much for your kind wishes. We have already begun our journey. Today it's 1.2 lakh GTD, so 120k. So that's the one we are playing on stream tonight. How is everybody doing, man? Pumped. Fold a couple of hands. 10-7 off. Not really our finest. Yeah, let's try and get this. बाहर हूँ तो वॉच नहीं कर पाऊंगा आज, बीच बीच में देखता रहूंगा. Absolutely, man. If you're outside, enjoy, spend time. Have fun. Switch off your phone. All right. Good. People are getting their chips in the middle. I think going for the bounty. Going for the bounty, I guess. That's all. Pocket jacks versus pocket sixes. Wow. We need to get action cards pretty soon, I guess. This won't do. Alright, women raise open now. 100 bigs. Probably we should do a 3x open. But with the madness overall going on and jamming techniques. Oh, I want those 4 colored. All right, we have ace 10 2 overs, not bad. Now we have the nut flush blocker, but that doesn't mean anything at this table, I guess. We are not playing this. We can fold this now. HOD ने बुला लिया. My God. All right. रिश्ते की बात करने के लिए बुलाया होगा, I think. 8-4 suited. I'll fold this. What are the table options? And let me see if I can pull that up. Backgrounds, cards, front. Yeah, this is the one selected. Apply. Why don't I see cards like that? Am I seeing cards like that? No, right? Not. What's the matter? I'd enable those 4 color cards. Alright. Applied. Okay, it says applied. Let us see now. Okay, let's see. The sticks. Alright, kings. Who has the king? Everybody says they have the king, but who has the king? Indoor. This was the guy who called us earlier. It's directly player notes. Okay, there's color as well. Wow. 9 deuce. You are absolutely an amazing player, mate. Ten 8 off. All right, I need to switch off other sounds. I can check this if everybody has limped. 10-8, second pair. Hopefully nobody's limping with aces. And looks like so. Cannot call it. We don't have a great kicker right now. So that's that. That's that. And what tournaments are you guys playing tonight? Lot of amazing tournaments happening, right? So I guess you guys are also breaking a piece of that for yourself. Let me know. Let me know what you're doing. 7 deuce, that too suited. Very tempting, but I'll fold here. All right. Sounds. Audio mute all. Okay. And here as well. All right, we have muted other sounds on our desktop. All right, I don't want to see all this. This is enough. We can put this in. Jack 5 on the button with a limp. I can over limp. We can afford to over limp here. Is there any way we can see this in big blinds? What's up? Good luck. Funchampion. In other news, what's cooking these days? In other news, not so much yet. Oh boy, I'll fold to this. Kindly fold. Queens and aces and ace king. Wow. How smashing is that, eh? But we would have smashed it, I guess, with the flush. Doesn't matter. We don't play it like that. I'll fold this. I will have to fold this 9-4. All right, Arjun, what are you up to? Tell me about your runs these days. My update was like we were. Ooh. Queen 4 off. My update was I was roaming around fair bit for the past 2 months, and we are back. That's all I have from my side, but what's the update from your side? Oh boy. No, we'll register a bit later. Busted out in another tournament. Alright. Nice. Queen 10. All spades. Nice. We got queens on another table, and then we have aces. Things are looking good. Wow, 2 spades, rocking and rolling. Choose to fold this. 10 deuce off. I'd love to learn how to play that, but for now, folding it is. Minutes to go. Ten deuce would have made 2 pair, but 1 pair is counterfeit. मैंने तो संन्यास ले लिया. Oh my god, that's quite extreme, man. Why would you do that? I guess no time. Running super busy. Is that it? You fold queen 8. Pronto. Alright, and we have ace king now at the other table. I can't show you that table right now, but hey, I can give you some updates, right? We will be having a giveaway today, guys. I'll be posting the giveaway in the break, probably in this break on IPPA page. Make sure you check it out. It's gonna be for tickets, 5 tickets to Monday Blues. So if you have the case of Monday Blues, go check it out. 9-4 off. I'll fold it. Had your voice been a little heavier, people can easily mistake you for Bachchan. Oh my god, try and mimic the laugh fence. I'll see if you can do it well. No, I guess this is the I can say Kamal of this mic. My voice isn't heavier at all. All right. Shubham Garg says, hello Shubham Garg, how are you doing? All right, Akshay Kumar in the house. AK, let's go. We don't mind getting it in. It's a bounty tournament after all. Let's go. I thought they would be all ready to go. Come on. I thought they would be ready to go. What the heck? Otherwise, I would have played it a bit slower. Pocket horse, pocket. By the way, anyone catching up on PSL3, where do we watch it? Also, it ain't available on Boot. Yeah, they said they advertised it would be available on Boot. I got that app and it doesn't show. Probably would be on air. They might be uploading it. I wasn't able to catch it either. Because, all the best of the best folks are in and playing there. Am I right or am I right? All right. 6-4 suited. Yeah. On cutoff, what do we do? We can raise and try and play a low board. Keep it all mixed up, our range ready to attack. All right. We have the bottom pair. Go ahead and represent an ace. And we get the fold. But yeah, was a marginal hand. I would have probably slowed down if I would have gotten a call. But I guess it is also okay to just, smash it once in a while. Why don't I see stats over here? Where do I see stats? I've forgotten. Lines will change. Okay, alright, here it is, 19 or 22. Hello, Shubham Garg. I said hello. Oh, there's a delay of like about 200 seconds or something. So you'd hear my voice a bit later. Sorry about that. Can't do much about it. Sorry. See me that clear? No, it's better, right? Yeah, much better. Alright, let me just put it on performance mode. Da-da-da-da. Nice. I hope I haven't missed any comments. Just let me know if I do. Don't mind if I do. Alright, 41 bigs in the other tournament with 1 hour to go. 45 minutes to be exact. Just have to stick around sometimes to collect a little bit of money. There, just call and maybe see one more street. That happens a lot of times. We'll check. We have multi-way pot. Probably somebody has a... They don't have an 8 for sure. Probably an overpair. I don't know. Let's check it out. Alright, we have 2 pairs now. Yeah, definitely better. Unless they have ace 10 or ace 8. We're gonna call it down. Get... The dangerous thing is the board is paired, so any pocket pair that potentially makes a set going ahead is dangerous, but that doesn't happen quite often, does it? So it's okay. We can afford to be a little bit risque in the beginning. That's my new strategy. You should get a good stack done in the beginning. That's my goal, and then you can goof it up. As always. All right, we can overlimp with this. Queen 7, 3, 4, 6, 7, 1 spade. We have some equity here. Some equity. We have a gut shot. We have a BTFD. We have 2 overs. We have quite a lot of things going. We can bet big on this. big and frequent. All right, report. Yeah, we can go with 1,000. Just under pot. Just under pot is fine. We had a 5 and it's golden. Oop, that doesn't happen, but we take it down. We don't mind. Whew. On the other board, there was one card flush. That wasn't there. We had bottom pair, deuce, ace deuce, suited. And just that, we went with that, check, 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 and we got the pot. That happens sometimes, right? Did happen this time. All right, so this technique of sticking around and calling things down, not believing people's bluffs so much, has been working at certain stakes. It doesn't work at all stakes, mind you. It does work at the stakes where we have binds of about 800 plus or something like that in many cases. Again, not in all cases, but especially the ones who who have made it good. I mean, if you know somebody who is a good player, obviously a good player, you can trust them a little less. That's a little tip for you all the tamam janta watching. All right, bottom pair and 1 over with no other draws. 6 7 like a wow, we got a fold for last 8 blinds. That's amazing. I didn't think I would get a fold. Super tight. All right, pocket threes and queen 10. Sometimes the bluffs work so well. I've been moved to table number 1. Is that because I'm playing so good? Let me just make sure that our program has kept up. All right, it has. Well done. Well done, Streamlabs. I'm sure we can check 9 deuce off. You don't mind. Son of a gun. Nice. I like that name. We're just gonna check fold this. Just gonna get some credibility going. Absolute air. 9 deuce off. What do we do? 7-3 off, we fold. All right. So probably the break happening in about, I guess, after this hand. So I'll post a question, guys, on IPPA. Please go ahead and check it out. Stand to win nice cool tickets worth 440 each to Monday Blues tournament on Pokerdangal on Monday. Duh. All right, after this hand then. All right, I'll be back in 5 minutes, guys. Meantime, I'll just try and post the contest already on IPPA, our page. So go there and check it out. Meanwhile, excuse me for some time. All right, and we are back. And like our friend Arjun is saying in the chat, titles don't really matter so much does hunger and the drive with which we are playing. I so dig that comment, mate. I so dig that comment. All right, we just jam, son of a gun. True to his name. First of its kind. 280, so about 520 and 5. Those are big blinds, right? All right, we have an OP. I'll fold this. Check. That's not good. We have a spade blocker. That's worse. Now have a flush, probably jack or queen. We will call. Jack 10 will limp for some reason. All right, and we have a jam. We'll have to fold with that kind of a jam. Dr. Karan, congratulations on that pot. That's kind of a risque open, I would say, but the best one. All right, let's go. Unless they have queen 8. King 8. Hello, Shobit, says Alvin. Hey, Alvin, Shobit has been probably the first guy I talked to in poker world, in streaming world, in general, you know, just reaching out to people. And oh boy, what a journey it has been. And just so you guys know, a very happy plugin with 569 Poker branded. Oh, let me just quickly use this to call or raise 569. This is what keeps me going. Just shove it. What a slick little piece of mouse pad this is. And this is you see the flops that you get with this mouse pad. Isn't it amazing? You smash the pot, they'll feel we are joking, and they'll jam, we'll call, we'll get a bounty, and that doesn't happen. But hey, just perfect stuff happening. So Shobit has been so kind in helping me out with the stream in the early days, and then the journey began, and I kept on searching, blah 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 blah. The whole story happened, but to begin with, it was all, you know, all a new world, and having all good people with you does matter so much, and having people like Shobit around is like just perfect in that sense, right? So shout out to Shobit 569 Poker. Queen 3, we can definitely defend it. All right, and for a good reason. 3 4 5 6, we have flopped. Kind of a good world over here. Choose to donk bet or not. Let's just let them bet into it. Gavro, hello, hello. Oh boy. And a bet big. What are we gonna do? Alright, I can probably just call and see. Alright. Ace, not a good thing. We have still we have ace will pay us off though. Alright. Definitely ace. Are we gonna call? Should we call? I'm getting a feeling we should call. Diamonds, sorry, hearts or 2 or 7. Let's go. Oh, 3. Ace queen. Fuck. That's bad. Our bounty goes out to him. Let's go then. All right. We'll leave this and we'll get back. Oh, finished it already? There's no re-entry? What? Can't I rebuy? Sure I can. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Bro, talk about how you study poker in detail, please. May help some of us who follow your footsteps and better our games. Oh boy. Follow my footsteps. That's kind of... that puts a lot of pressure on me, mate. Just give me a sec. Let me just sit here. GOD code that can be used for poker sledging. Next time you raise a hand to me will be the last time you have hands. I like it. I'll fold this. Ace 5. I'll fold it. I like that. I like that. But hey, should have smashed it a little bit sooner. 7 6. All right. Okay, let me just make sure our friend has kept up. They have not. They failed miserably in keeping up with. Oh, pocket 5. Cool. Let's just open with pocket 5 and get back. Where is it? Here it is. All right. King 4 off. Oh, we failed to hit the set. Never mind, we can still hit a 5 on the turn. We have called for it. It's coming. Not the 3, damn it. The 5. It's 2 after 3. Nah, we're not playing it anymore. We're not playing for 2 outers, are we? No, we are not. I'll win, no problem, man. If you mistook me for Shobit, that's absolutely okay. That's fine for me. Might not be fine for Shobit though. Never mind, never mind. All good in the house. And what was I talking about? Gaurav Chabria. Okay, how I study poker. Right, that's one of my interesting topics to talk about. Just give me a sec. We'll be folding 6-7 off. We are going aggressive, but we are not going stupid. On the Queen Deuce, we had a open-ended straight draw, then a flush draw, Queen High. Nevertheless, we had it. So probably was kind of over and out on the limb, but we could have made a big win there. Jack 3 suited. I choose to fold from the small blind. Oh boy, they raised for the last time because we busted. but not so bad because we bought in again and we are on the same table. Probably way too risky call. Probably. But hey, it's okay, right? Absolutely, it's okay. Queen 7-8 2 diamonds. Why aren't the cards of the same 4-color suit? 4 king queen and pocket 8s. Too good, man. Too good, Junjun. Nice bounties collection happening. Well done. King queen. Yeah, not a hand good enough to shove in my opinion, but hey, it's okay. Top pair, sometimes difficult to leave. For me, even the third pair is difficult to leave sometimes. So just don't believe them sometimes, do you? All right, let's come back to Gaurav's question, man. Gaurav, thank you for that question. And I'd like to begin by saying we all begin our poker journeys somewhere, right? Sometimes it is interesting, sometimes it is kind of very unique to everybody. So most people I know began the journey by looking at some games and those championships and those very famous YouTube videos which we are all are fans of, like putting top 5 bluffs and top 5 wins and sick sick luck boxes and stuff like that. So we are exposed to some amount of poker happening on screen. We are kind of enamored by how it looks, how people play it, how much flair people have, and it is just amazing to see people win as much money as much people make in their like sort of decades worth of work and stuff like that. So that way we're already in some kind of a spell with poker. As it is, when we start playing, we do realize that associated money is real and whatever you lose is real. So it's like almost like Matrix, right? If you get hurt, it's real. If you die, it's real, like that kind of stuff. Probably you wouldn't want to start off like that, is what I always feel when we come on this side of it, as in knowing better now, and you are seeing that you have to put your skill right up there with the money that you're putting up, and that only happens when you have started to benchmark yourself with respect to how much you know and what stakes are you playing and stuff like that. So having said a little bit of all of this with a little bit of vagueness in it, but where I'm getting at is you absolutely dig the glamour part of it to begin with, and how money is connected with gameplay and winning and all of it. So, what I feel is, first thing we need to do is, as we start learning poker, is learn to disassociate uh, money with winning or money with playing. That one thing itself will, do wonders in terms of the mental setup that you can build for the game. That's what I think to begin with. So, task one I focused on was the mental aspect of it. You can say, luckily, or it so happened that I've been, involved in a little bit of mental training for the other thing, or the main thing in my life otherwise, which is paragliding. And for that, the mental game is equally, if not more important, to survive. Here you are just on the table, losing some amount of money, or your game, or your efforts for the evening would result into bricking. That's it. But there, if your mental game is not up to the point, you can actually pay the price with some bodily damage, which is like brutal. And that will definitely put a perspective that it's of that much importance. So I've kind of come from that, being exposed to mental game every single day for like past 4 years of calling that it quits. So I don't have problem folding hands. I didn't have problem folding hands earlier. Now I'm all the more risky, and I know I go for it because I am very much aware of the risks involved now. You have to assess the risks in the game that you're playing. If it's poker, you can take risks. If it's your life, if you're doing something, if it's something like paragliding, or you're doing some adventure sports, you're mountain biking or whatever, then probably some risks are best not taken. Because at the end of the day, only cool thing that will happen is you'll have a story to tell, and beyond that, if it fails, it will be in a world of hurt, man. In poker, likewise, people don't realize the money that they spend, especially in online poker. Money that they spend could really cripple them, because they might just end up spending the money that they even don't have at any given point of time. So that's the point where things get really difficult money wise. If you don't realize, or if you go on a tilt mission or something like that, it can absolutely be very, very stressful ordeal. Oh boy, left, right, center, chips flying left, right, center. We're not participating on the table. I'm sorry for getting distracted. So coming back, mental game is something that I started with a little bit. So that helped me not getting triggered, not getting worked up about certain things, hands that I lose. Like we are used to the process of doing good and expecting good results. Like you write good answers, you get good marks and stuff like that. You do good job, you get decent amount of money. But in poker, one thing you have to accept is you do the best thing possible, and it can result in you failing miserably. Are you prepared for that kind of if you want to call it torment? If you want to call it that, I wouldn't call it that, because that just means you don't understand the game yet. If you are troubled by the fact that you shoved aces and they cracked, probably you haven't understood the entire loop of the game, which again is like very it all goes in circles a little bit. And again, it comes down to the mental preparation, mental game that you have going before even you sit at your desk or the table. So that's what I think is like absolute first thing I started with. And after you get that down, then life becomes so much easier, right? You're sorted. in your head, you're not thinking of 1,000 different things. You're not thinking of the hand you lost 10 days ago. You're not riled up about, your kings cracking versus deuces, and like, how can deuces like crack my kings? They're like, just like everything else can under the kings, right? So if you're not riled up about it, you are open to, immediately getting into the learning mode. Like, okay, I played this in such a way. Was there any better way I could have played it? Was the outcome kind of a miracle, like two outer, one outer kind of an outcome? Otherwise, um, in otherwise a kind of a case, you were way ahead of them, favorite until the river, and river happened to be one of the cards that one of the two cards that made them the winner. If it's something like that, then yeah, by all means, you might have played well, but that does not mean you played the best. You can always play better. Probably, look at that to begin with. If you are sufficiently, up to date, or about how poker plays, what positions are, what is stack size, and how you play different stack sizes. If you haven't started with that yet, then definitely by all means you need to get those things in line first, because technically knowing something like driving a car is very, 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 very important. If you compare it with what would you call it, driving a car is very, very important that you know mechanically how things work. Like, you use steering to like this much to go this kind of a turn and stuff like that. And when you start doing it like without thinking about it, that's when you start thinking about how you drive better in traffic. Like, you don't follow a truck, you follow a faster car, or you follow a faster long route bus, because they have good visibility and they don't get stuck on the highways and stuff like that. So all that happens, and then you start realizing that driving, that technical part of driving, is a very small portion of it. When you start thinking in terms of what you want to do on the road, and here on the tables, on the desk, that's something that you get into that zone, you get into that flow. So for that to happen, your technicals need to be sound, and for that you definitely have to put in good amount of work. Probably I can very easily suggest a few sites, and it's very, very very much available these days. You don't have to go running anywhere to be solid with your overall technical game. It is all available. You can have subscription services. You can have courses. You can buy them outright. There are books. Whatever medium you're fine learning with, you have it. So don't worry about it. If you are keen on it, just reach out to me on Insta, and we can take this conversation further. I believe we are connected on Facebook with some meme that you created on IPPA, which was dope. I remember that one. All right, Arjun Shetty has insightful comment. Patrick Leonard, I mean, the first two words tell me that it's deep enough. 6-3, right? Can we rep an ace over here? Do we need to? I don't think we need to. We just need to fold over here. Six, 8 off. Patrick Leonard made an interesting point on Insta. He had Jack 8 suited on a 3 players Jack 10 8 pot, where the pot was around 13 bigs and he had 30 bigs, and other players in the pot had more than 50 bigs each. He jammed 30 bigs, saying if he had bet, 66% players with a hand like King Jack, King Queen are more likely to fold. Alright. If you jam the same hands, are more likely to call. I've seen that happen a lot of times. So yeah, makes sense. Amount of pressure you put, like 3x support, and yeah, 3x, right? Yeah, 2.5x at least. You put 2.5x of the pot into the pot, and multi-way. They either got it, like they do understand that you have hit something good. And cap to use Pio solver. Oh boy, that is way beyond my level right now. But yes, I do follow a lot of Pio sessions online, so not too far off. I am absolutely in pursuit of making some budget wins from my side to make sure that we get into getting a Pio solver for myself. I hope that happens sometime soon. But yes, Pio solver is an absolute need. I feel it is a need as you start getting into the stakes that actually you benefit from playing solver based game. 10-9 off. I'll defend it, and for this reason I've Jack Queen. Now this is exactly a classic point, right? Arjun Shetty, if you're following, let's see what happens when we jam 2xing the pot with 9-10 top 2 pair. We are not blocking jacks, obviously. Any draws are going to pay us off. If they have Jack Queen, they deserve the pot anyways. Let's go for it. All right, doesn't go exactly that way, but hey, happened. All right. Oh, it went exactly that way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I meant to say it exactly went that way. The way in which we expected it to go. 10-8 off. I'll fold this. Prince Gupta, hello. How are you doing? Please check out the post on IPPA, guys. The stream giveaway posted on IPPA. The link in which I have posted this particular stream on IPPA. That's exactly where I'll post the link, guys. Giveaway in comments. All right. I think people have started to reply on. All right, we can definitely over limp. All right, and we hit top pair right away. And I feel we need to bet good from position. Alright, check 4, didn't quite hit it. Let me do one thing. Copy. Oh, pocket sevens. What do we do? Can we... Alright, let's just jam so that everybody else will fold and we'll only be up against somebody who has 2 overs, I guess, or pocket sixes, hopefully. No jack 10, no jack 10. We hit a 7, man. That's how we get a bounty, by getting into it. Jack 10. What a beautiful call, man. I love you for that. Jack 10. Oh boy, we missed a few spots. Missed a few spots over here. What were we thinking, right? Thankfully. No problems. All right, Spectral. Funchampion, good luck. Thank you, Spectral 4K. How are you doing? Thank you, bro. Love the analogy. Everyone can drive the car. Presence of mind differentiates a good driver with a great driver. Same for poker, yeah? Absolutely, man. Absolutely. So, yep, that's that. And don't forget to participate. Please participate in the giveaway on IPPA page. Stream giveaway. I'm doing good. And Cap, how are you doing, man? I keep seeing you in couple of games. Stream giveaway posted on IPPA page. King 7. We're 18,000 now. Looking good, I'd say. Just need to check. We can do that. You don't mind. King 7. What a great hand for. Oh boy. Lights out. Jam it up with the kings. Only 4x betting it because we have two limpers ahead of us. I don't know how this has resumed. No idea. But it has because electricity was gone. All right. And there we have a jam. Almost jam calling. Jam calling, jam calling. All right, unless they have aces, we are good to go. Let's go. Good luck, us. Ace queen. Are you serious? Getting it? You have to leave. 400 in our account for the bounty. Ace queen. Jamming it in. We finished 17, guys. Probably a little bit underwhelming, but hey, that's how bounty tournaments end, I guess. Just give me a sec. 10-5. We went a bit aggressive, but with kings, I don't think we're supposed to go any slower. Like 5,000, the pot was big enough to jam, in my opinion, and we did. Probably got it in soon. We also made a good amount of bounty in it, and I officially don't understand internet because there was a power cut, electricity was gone, the internet was disconnected, I was on hotspot, and the stream seems to have resumed. Let me check that. Okay, so I guess this is it for tonight because it was pretty short one. We'll probably but we busted our bullets. We played aggressive and we busted our bullets today. Try and make it a bit. Just give me a sec. All right, so this is it for tonight. It's an kind of an abrupt end. I thought we were gonna double up and go all the way up the ladder, but we finished 17th in the tournament, guys. So never mind. There's always another day to go at it. Thank you so much for joining in. It was very nice to, host this one for all.